Also a former prosecutor and deputy attorney general who has spent countless hours with rape and domestic violence victims. And among those hours, I could also personally relate to them, as my family, like too many families in California, were victims of violent crime. Our family founded Crime Victims United to advocate for the rights of victims, to strengthen the voice of victims within the halls of our legislature and our criminal justice system, and also to support public safety so that they could do their job, so that there would be no more victims in California. However, the recent reforms that have eroded public safety's ability to protect people and have caused an explosion in victims of crime in California. And that is why we are here today, to fight for what is most important in our criminal justice system, to make sure that all the thousands of Californians will never know the tragedy that has befallen my family and the many other victims in California. I'm honored, humbled, and grateful to join with Assemblyman Cooper and District Attorney Anne-Marie Schubert and all the leaders of law enforcement that stand before you today to promote the rights of the victims and to make sure that this measure passes so that public safety can do their job and we can truly have violent criminals stay in prison, and to ensure that when violent criminals who violate their parole go back to jail, and to ensure that the prosecutors are able to fully utilize DNA evidence to catch and convict rapists and murderers and to solve cold cases so those families that long for justice can see justice served. Tens of thousands of families will never have to know the tragedy that my mother and I knew and the pain of burying my sister who was lost to violent crime. I am urging everybody here in California to support this measure so that we can restore a safer California, and more importantly, we can have less victims. You're going to be hearing from other victims' families who all know too well the effects of violent crimes and violent criminals in our streets, and are going to be urging you to support this measure so that we can restore public safety on behalf of the victims of crime. Thank you.